We've spent a week out in the dust and dirt, so there's no better place to begin exploring the Sunshine Coast than at Sea Life Aquarium. One of the long-time great attractions here on the Sunshine Coast is Sea Life Sunshine Coast. Daisy's one of the lucky people to get to work here with all the animals. Daisy, tell me, what's it like on a day-to-day basis to interact with all this sea life?
We are so incredibly lucky. I personally think I probably have one of the best jobs in the world.
Oh, I do.
Yep, well, yeah.
I'll challenge you.
Well, I get to hang out with a bunch of little blue penguins. So we have a colony of little blue penguins. And we also have a colony of fur seals as well. So my day is split between looking after both of those different species.
Now, as I said when we kicked this off, Sea Life has been here for a long time. Generations have come and enjoyed it. How has it evolved from where it started to what it is now?
I feel like it's a facility that is consistently evolving. It's just changing all the time to make sure that we're exclusive for all of our visitors. And we're also a really desirable attraction to all the locals here too. So we have lots of things that involve the children, and we also have lots of things that are aimed at adults as well. Lots of educational messages and lots of different sort of areas for them to all see too.
So let's talk about the educational messages.
Yeah.
What sort of messages do you send home with the people that visit here?
Yeah, definitely. So the majority of our fur seal colony, for example, are all rescued seals. So they came to us where we're able to provide them a second chance of life, and they live out their forever home with us here at Sea Life. So they have some fantastic stories, some really great educational messages about how we can continue to protect them out in the wild to ensure that they keep thriving, their populations keep improving. So definitely with our colonies, that's a great opportunity for us to educate guests. We also offer numerous interactives with the penguins, the sharks, the seals, so it gives that opportunity for guests to get that little bit closer and to be able to fall in love with them all on their own too.
Now, let's talk about the other experiences that people can do one-on-one here with the animals.
Yeah, definitely. So we actually offer the opportunity to jump in the water with the seals every day. So you get to swim amongst them during their free time. You get to see just how impressive they are underwater, as well as seeing them in our presentations too. We offer seal encounters as well that will give you an up-close personal experience where you get to touch the seals, you get to learn a whole lot more about the species and about that particular individual. We also offer penguin feeds, both on land, and in the water too, which is great. We're the only facility to offer an in-water penguin encounter in Australia, which is really unique. And then probably one of my favourite ones as well is we offer a Shark Dive Extreme. So that allows people to dive with our large colony of grey nurse sharks and swim around, see lots of the different fish and lots of rays.
So we talked about education and the things people take away. What about conservation? Do you touch on that?
Yeah, absolutely. So this month in particular, we're celebrating Plastic Free July. So it's a fantastic opportunity for you as guests to check in with yourself, see if we can look at reducing or possibly even eliminating the amount of plastic that we're using every day. In turn, that's going to help save so much of our wild species out there.
Daisy, there's no doubt about it. You have won. You have got the better job. Now, if anyone at home wants to check out the things that you've got here for them to do, have you got a website or something they can go to?
So you can find Sea Life on Instagram and on Facebook, and then you can find all the information about our talks, our opening hours, all through the website too. And
then it was time for the Seal Show. It's great entertainment for all ages, and you'll even pick up some tips on how to help these guys survive in the wild. Well, why would you come to Sea Life Sunshine Coast and not get a photo with the seal? That's my question. Smile, Mandy. She's got a good smile. Mandy's is not bad either.